And, you know, I know you haven't seen it. I've seen the Mean Girls, the new 2024 one. And to be honest, not to give a big review on Mean Girls 2024, but it suffers a little bit from the same thing, only in the sense of, you know, this story already about the Plastics and Regina George and Katie, and we're just gonna hit those beats. And we're gonna try to sing some fun songs along the way. However, what they didn't take from the Broadway version were songs in particular that were like character moments that explained who the characters were, where they explained the relationships and the dynamics that the characters have with other characters that then lead to, like, you know, all the climactic beats that we know from Mean Girls. And the Broadway version of this story is successful because, like I said, it takes its time through musical numbers to establish these characters and what their wants are and all this kind of stuff. And then in the movie, it just kind of skims past it. So you hit all the same beats in the 2024 musical that you do in the 2004 one, but you don't like earn it. So it's kind of similar to Mean Girls 2, where it's like, well, you know this story already, so we're just gonna kind of hit these beats and kind of move on. And I would argue, like,
well, they actively change things in the Mean Girls 2. That's the thing, is they change and add things.
They change and add things in the musical as well. My issue with it, my only criticism is that I think they cut too much. Some of the stuff that they changed was good. It was more kind of current for like 2024, but they left out too much to the point where we were just hitting beats and just getting musical numbers, but you don't really care about the characters and you don't even really understand why they have the relationships or don't have the relationships that they have. So it's just kind of like a little tidbit about the 2024 Mean Girls.